So we finally made it to Tokyo. How on earth do we make the most of this amazing place? Strap in and find out how two Tokyo absolute beginners survived their first day. Hello Japan beginners. I can't quite call myself a veteran yet, but we've been once and we can tell you what it's like. Strap in and watch the rest of the video and we'll talk you through our first day. It's always going to be low key, you're finding your feet, you're finding out if all the crap you see on YouTube from the influencers and all the scare stories are true, and you get your bearings, like any other holiday. So we arrived fairly sharpish in the morning and we made a point of having a great first day of our holiday. So we're going to take you through what we got up to, and stay tuned because I gave Book a major surprise which you'll find out about at the end, and I'll be able to give you some revelations about how it's not as scary as the YouTube videos make it out. So the flight from the UK was 13 hours, and as soon as we got there, we'd been lucky enough to sleep on the plane. It was about 8 o'clock in the morning. Despite all the YouTube videos, customs was a doddle because we'd done the online thing. Really organised. They take a picture of you at the beginning and you're straight through. Picked up our bags, headed into the concourse, and were able to locate the pocket Wi-Fi location because we'd pre-booked one that includes collection at Haneda. Dead easy. You just pick up a little box and bang, you've got internet. Now, considering that neither of us speak Japanese, and although there is some English spoken there, a lot of Japanese are not that fluent. So having internet was really, really important to us. And then we went to work out how to get to our hotel. Now, online they'd said, ooh, you want to avoid taking all your bags on the train. And I thought, you know what, I'm not paying for a taxi, it's expensive. So we planned a route that wasn't direct to the hotel. It was Kurarami Station, which is about a 25-minute walk to our hotel. Well, bear in mind, we know that you can't book into the hotels much before 2-3 o'clock, and we were going to be in the city for getting on for 10. So we thought, well, rather than risk upsetting people, we'll take the first direct line that goes direct, that goes anywhere near our hotel. And we were on that for about 10 quid. I can't remember the price now. And we trundled our way slowly to the hotel. Purely by chance, next to our hotel was a small memorial park to all the parts of Tokyo that had been bombed during the Second World War by the Americans. I felt rather glad I had a British accent, not an American accent there. It was a lovely little oasis in the middle of Tokyo. As expected, we got into the hotel. We weren't able to book in, but they were able to take our bags off us. So there we were, in a city, nothing to do until we could get into the hotel. So straight onto Google and see what's around. I thought there was a big bloody river there. So we'll wander down to that, and purely by chance we found there was a boat cruise that goes all the way from there to Odaiba and back. No getting off, but wow, really glad we did it. Well, we totally ended up on this by accident. We were walking around and we just found it. It's been a fantastic view, and as you can see behind me, you can see the Tokyo Sky Tree. And yeah, a nice little trip. It's going to go all the way down to Odaiba and back, and it was, I lose total track of how much these things cost. It was 2,400 yen for a couple of hours cruise, which 15 quid, something like that, not bad at all. As I said, we really enjoyed the trip, and it just made you realise how impressive the Tokyo skyline is. And it was time to reflect and think about what we were going to do on the first day. And it was just such a nice way to see it. And I can't believe we actually came up on the Rainbow Bridge. Now, anyone who's played Mario has heard of this. And it takes us then into Odaiba, which is somewhere we're going to visit later in the week.
We will soon be arriving at 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Odaiba Marine Park. 台船海滨公园就要到了。
So we said goodbye to Odaiba and vowed to come back. It's quite an interesting place. Past the lovely Rainbow Bridge again, I can't believe that's the one from Mario, and got to our hotel. I didn't do a video, but I managed to get a shot through the window. We were on the 20th floor, and you could see the river Sumida from there. No problem at all. Right, as I said in my introduction, there's an activity that Book knows nothing about. So it's the big reveal.
This is very anticlimactic because I can't get it open.
We had this waiting in reception when we got here. I see that smile again.
That's Japanese.
Tell them what it is.
Give the museum. Just make sure. Okay, thank God. Oh my God! How? Ghibli!
Dad delivers.
Dad delivers.
We stayed up all night back in May to get these tickets and we failed. So I have a guy. I have a Ghibli guy. Do you know what I mean, mate? I have a guy.
Yeah, you have a guy, yeah.
Yeah. Dad always has a guy.
Just for context for the YouTube, I am very excited, but I'm autistic, so I don't show that very well. But I am very, very excited and very thankful. But I'm autistic. Sorry, it wasn't like... You know those videos of like kids opening their Christmas presents and they start running around?
You're 19.
Yeah.
And you did whoop.
I did. But
That's
I'm
brilliant.
also autistic.
I haven't seen my child this excited for a long time. This is exciting.
Yes. Oh my God.
So after the excitement of getting the Ghibli tickets to book, we decided to head over to 𝐵𝐸𝐺. It's only about a half-hour walk from our hotel. And leading up to it is a massive shopping street which is just full of takeaways and gift shops. It's amazing. 𝐵𝐸𝐺 is probably the largest and most important temple in Tokyo, and you can see why when you get there. One of them and one of them. Arigato. As you saw, we succumbed to some of the food offerings. That was a melon pan, was on my list of things I had to try. It's just basically a Japanese version of a donut. So we carried on, and I'd wanted to get my fortune, which is a big thing with the temples. You won't be stuck for temples in Tokyo. There's hundreds of them, and I just can't believe how busy they are. They're just really sort of places that everyone comes together. Fair enough, it was Saturday night, so I guess it would have been rather busy. But see how I got on with my fortune. You probably know more about the symbols than me. It looks like we have no fortune. I don't know how bad that is. It up, so we draw one out.
Bad fortune.
Bad fortune, oh no, every year your servants will get fewer and fewer and you will be alone. Even if you stay abed for a long time, you will never get well. It's too dangerous for you to bring the boat to shore. Just like a dragon loses its treasure ball, you will lose your hope. Your wishes will not be realised, the sick person will never recover. This is bad.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is very bad.
Don't worry about that.
Tie it on there. Yes?
Yeah, no. You're supposed to hide this paper there.
Yeah. I'm leaving.
That means to get rid of bad luck.
Right.
Where are you
Sorry?
from? Where are you from?
We're from North Wales. Wales in the United Kingdom.
Ah, really? Oh.
Yeah.
I have been to so many countries, but I went to the UK several times, but unfortunately I missed the chance to visit Wales.
Yes.
So, but in Wales you have your own language.
Yes. Yes.
But nowadays most people tend to speak English.
Well,
But Welsh is rising again.
Well, you two, you both can speak.
not me, I'm terrible. But
I'm fluent.
Oh, so you can speak Welsh.
Mum is a Welsh teacher.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm an English teacher.
Oh, right.
I went to, so I have been to many countries.
Say him that again. You love what?
I love that each one of these characters, there's no like losses that like, there's no bad option.
Looks like 300, doesn't it?
Oh, that's 500.
It's 400.
I'm going for this one.
Oh, right. In case you don't know, these are 𝐵𝐘𝐒 and we're just learning how to use them.
Oh, it's already showing.
So as you can hear, not only did we make a new friend, but Book also managed to tick the 𝐵𝐾𝐒 off the bucket list. We then went with our new friend to a restaurant and it was amazing. Basically 3 udon sets came in at 2,800 yen, which is £14.61, and in dollars it's $18.50. So as you can see, it was getting dark and we went back to the temple and Book got a bit of drawing in. And that was it. That was our first day in Tokyo. Nice walk back to the hotel, saw the sky tree at night, and that's that's your lot. So what happened to the new friend, I hear you ask? Well, Book has kept in touch with a lovely old lady named 𝐄𝐍𝐉𝐻𝐾, and they're still writing to each other. So the first day was just really chill. We didn't really give ourselves any agenda. We found getting around easy. All the influence that say you shouldn't take your stuff on, lots of luggage on the train, they were wrong. And I was thinking, do you know what? If I upset one Japanese person to save a taxi, it wouldn't be nice, but there's 37,999,999 that I haven't yet upset. But nobody seemed upset. Food was fantastic and I couldn't get over the price. I was a little bit scared that it was going to be the most expensive city in the world. And yeah, it's busy. There's no getting away from it. It's busy, but we survived, and that's the main thing. I've got another 11 days worth of videos. I don't know which one to do next, but maybe next week you'll find out. Thanks ever so much for watching, and if you've got anything you'd like me to have a go at doing or talking about, let me know in the comments. I'd love subscribers. This is a very new channel and I'm hoping to do a lot more with travel. I'm going to do some, not travel hacks, but ways to find cheap holidays. I think I've become a bit of an expert at it. So thanks for watching and I'm happy with that.